Hi, Aiden. Hey, Aids. Lovely to see you. So glad you could join us with your beautiful heart. And you've got such lovely energy. Hey, Aiden. You got such beautiful heart and energy. I'm so glad what you're doing, especially with young people. You're really a good example. You're really leading by example, which is really helping people understand. I'm so glad. So I'm so glad to see you here. We've got a big entourage, non-physical entourage with us. I invited a lot, and they said they're all here. I did ask for much help for Gaia and the planet. The funny thing is I find when we hold that, also, Aiden, you choose your timeline. So you see and you hold the vision you want. You don't, oh my gosh, you're trying to fix something. So it's for us to counteract all this negativity and people expecting, the collective are still in the lower into the fear. So they're expecting a bad outcome with the shift, obviously. All sides, Yeah. Yes, it is. And I just noticed today, hi, Stacey, thank you for joining, people. I really appreciate you being here, and so does Gaia. I mean, this is what I find amazing, is that we are here. None of us would be here if it wasn't for the planet. Take note, with the earthquakes and floods and everything going on, and volcanoes, the power of nature. Nobody would be here. But you have the least interest. Oh my gosh, look what happened, oh my God. When things go wrong, but I even thought today, no one says thank you when we have good weather. No one says thanks. There's no appreciation for the lovely calm weather, for the we just taken it for granted. And now the face shaking and things are happening, and now people are, oh my gosh. But when you say hey, but I'm not sure. It's a level of consciousness. I know that. So, but people are still happy to, go around with their plastic and war, and, and it's like, and then expect the planet just to still let you abide peacefully, She's kind of put her foot down, I suppose. Anyway, it's not. I think what possibly the third dimensional experience, much more unpleasant, things. So this is not here as a, oh my gosh, this is not we're not doing this meditation just to let you know from a place of fear. Yeah. I know, I felt it, that we're getting pushed up. We're getting pushed up in a hurry. Well, we need it because of, to counteract everything that's going on. So I noticed the energies, there's no time. Like before, the ascension was a nice smooth process, now it's like boof, 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 boof. So it's speeded up. Time is speeding, yeah. So we are definitely going through, we're being pushed through a lot faster. And just to give you a heads up, if you're feeling energy started coming in again today, like this afternoon. So I'm like, uh-oh. So in the last hour, I started feeling it again. So I think we just got over it 2 days ago. So I think we just had some more coming in now. It's starting to come in, yeah. Yeah, we are moving, aren't we? So I do feel it at the moment. I feel a bit, ooh, all right. So I was thinking, no, we're not going to be tired now. Because otherwise you're just floored. I mean, you just want to go sleep and you just want to lie down. Anyway, but it is not going easy. So let's just see. I've called in. So guy who's ever with us, I'm absolutely mind blown by this. And then they carry on with the same nonsense and they want to go to war and blow up a bomb and do all this and just think the planet's going to just be, all right, no problem. You can carry on. No. Doing what you're doing. They just have no concept that she's a living being and she's going to put her foot down. And now she starts putting her foot down. But nobody will. I'm the disconnect that we all connected, just the love and the respect and saying thank you and just appreciation for the good weather and, mind-blowing. Just mind-blown. I'm mind-blown by behavior and just the lack of interest. It's like, oh, well, the planet's just a thing. We'll just carry on and anyway, let's go there. Yeah. All right. So I'm very happy with you guys. We can see, we can ask how we can help. I'm just going to get comfortable and I'm sitting on a squeaky floor. I happen to put my cushion right on it. I must have a a squeaky plank or something. So trust me, I set everything up and I'm sitting right on a squeaky plank. It's a bit noisy, sorry. I'm right on a floor plank that's obviously loose or something. I don't know, whatever. All right, guys. Oh, it's so sad, but anyway, I'm sure the ETs are quite surprised by this, because you would think the planet is where we be completely dependent on the planet. There's no oxygen, there's no life, our food, everything. Water comes from the planet. But the least sort of disconnection or interest is the planet. I'm like, and she's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful being. So patient. She's been so patient and so loving. And anyway. All right, lovely people. Let's see. So I just, anyway, see what she wants. And we send her love. We send her appreciation. I hold that. And just see if there's anything, if they want to, if we can help in any way. I always ask if there's anything we can do. Anything we can offer her, any help we can offer, I always ask. You know, we're here, show us what we can do to help. Because we are in this plane, the non-physical energies can help, can magnify our energies and work through us to assist, you know what I mean? Because they're not in the earth plane as such. So when you volunteer, say, here I am, use me. How can I help? How can I assist for the highest and greatest good? You know, then they have the opportunity to work through us to help the planet. So yeah, so who's ever with us, hi. Please call in your team. I've asked Source, I've asked angels, I've asked galactics, I've asked guides, anybody and everybody that is in a place of love, kindness, compassion, that wants to help the planet and humanity, hi, for the highest and greatest good. You know, I've asked them for all. I mean, there's not only us, there's animals on here, there's birds, plants, everything. All life, you know. So anybody wants to assist all life on the planet for the highest and greatest good, for the highest timeline. So here's our, so you know, intention for us anyway, we'll set our claim, is always for the highest timeline. Okay, for a place of benevolence, love, highest timeline, pure light, pure love. I set the intentions, you know. Always for the highest and greatest good. To lift, you know, lift humanity, or put us, them on the highest timeline. We can't force other people there, but there we are. All right, so I've got my grid set up. I'm going to give you guys a minute or two if you want to get crystals or a grid set up. No, we're busy online. So if you guys want to get anything set up, please do that. Get organized now, get yourself settled quickly, get your crystals, get whatever you want to do. I've got my whole little earth set up here, all the stones and stuff. Little thing to Gaia, just as a appreciation, respect and gratitude, you know. I love her. Oh, I love her so much. So much love for her. And then we'll sit and we'll call them in. I'm actually not very comfortable on this squeaky plank thing here. But anyway, we'll get there. All right, guys, we can do some breathing. You want to get yourself centered. And call in your help. Always for the highest and greatest good, from a place of pure light, pure love, benevolence. And it's basically, first of all, our appreciation and love to Gaia, calm and peace. So sending her that good energy, seeing if, you know, if we can help love, peace, calm, healing, anything that we can, how can we assist her for a change? Not like everybody just wants to take. How can we help her? We're here to offer our assistance to Gaia. All right. So get ready. Let's tap in. Get yourself settled. Let's do our breathing and get connected, and we'll see what comes through. We offer our vessels as assistance, and we're here and be open to. Thank you. So first I'm getting a send love and appreciation to her, which is with pleasure. So you guys, whatever messages you're getting, I'm not sure. But for me, is love and appreciation. We start with. I just send so much love to her and so much appreciation for all. We live on the most beautiful, magnificent, abundant, diverse, wow, planet with, wow, paradise. We live in this plane of paradise. She is beautiful. I'm so grateful for her and so much love and appreciation. So if you can visualize yourself now sitting in the center of Gaia and radiating out, the light and the love is just radiating from your body into the planet. Just see that light just beaming from your body, irradiating, just like going out from your body and into the planet, as though you're in the center of Earth's core, like a hollow core, and you are just holding that light, that love for her, being a heart center, admitting love, admitting light into her. And the funny thing is now I'm seeing like a dimension, like a timeline. And if you've seen it before, you get realms and they look like they come in, I suppose like you would see a chakra, it's a layers. See, now we're sitting in this line. I'm getting a dimensional shift. It's almost like we pick up the love, like the love is lifting the planet up into a higher dimension. So the more love we put into the planet, into Gaia, it like raises her up across that line, basically. So the more love we actually put into the planet, yeah, the lighter she be, the higher she'll raise. So this is actually helping by actually We're raising her frequency, vibration, and light, and the love, the energy on the planet. We're helping her lighten. Okay. She's pushing through a dense layer of energy. And I can understand, because if you look at the collective consciousness at the moment, wow, especially the ones just waking up. So they don't understand the many timelines, and what they see is they project a lot of its old timeline. So they're on the lower realms and seeing all the catastrophes. They're tapping into the third dimension and the thing. So they're seeing all these catastrophes and expecting them. And then you've got the biblical, so we've got a lot of people expecting and projecting the worst outcome. So she's working her way through this layer like this of dense energy. So we can help raise her through this dense layer, basically, by doing this. She needs, the help, but help her lift up with all the dense energy being projected, or she's been held in this dense energy being admitted by the human field. She's in this, which is evident by all the stuff out there. Wow. People's, predictions and things. So there we are. Let's admit love, light into the planet, into the core of the earth. Help her break through this layer of dense energy. So magnify the amount of love that you are holding out and light, and just push, you're radiating this into the actual planet, into the heart of the planet. You can see the planet's even getting lighter. You can set the intent to magnify it by thousands of times, by 1,000. And what I'm also going to do is let's talk to the crystals as well for their help. I've done this before. To hold that frequency of love, you can actually, because they're all connected as well, is to ask the crystals all going to talk to the rocks as well now. Let's hang on. You can ask the rocks as well. We haven't spoken to them for thousands and thousands of years. We used to sing to them, and they actually miss that. Yeah, and we can ask the rocks to hold that frequency to assist Gaia. So we can call on the mountains and call on the rocks and set your intention. You can tap into them. Anyone can. I can. You can do it. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. It's been a long time. Yes, it has been too long. They miss our lullabies. We used to sing to them. I know. Wow. So, we can ask all the rocks and all the crystals, please, on behalf of Gaia and humanity and all sentient beings, to hold the frequency of love and to radiate that frequency of love in and on the planet, through all things. Thank you. They said yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, much appreciation, much love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I miss them terribly. You remember we used to have such a close connection with them, with all things. We had a friendship, we communed with everything. Thank you, my friends, we appreciate that. So all crystals, please raise the frequency to love. Raise your frequency. Every crystal on the planet. Connect to every stone, every crystal, every rock. To hold that frequency of love and to radiate that frequency of love from their being, from everything. Hold that energy, that the mountains, the rocks, all of you that have been sleeping, it's time to wake up now. Thank you. And hold love through all, every rock, every mountain, every crystal. Thank you. The lava we're able to as well. Yes, they're telling me the lava we can as well, because the lava is just basically same thing. It's molten, many material like rocks or minerals or metals or so yeah, it's able to hold that frequency of love as well. It's got quite a strong magnetic field apparently as well, with the energy to do with it, the lava. So we can infuse that love into the lava as well. So the more things are holding the frequency of love, the more it's able to lift Gaia, to assist all life. Yes. So you can visualize the lava. You can thank the lava. And that energy of love in the lava. You can see the lava flowing now with that energy and spreading love everywhere it moves. It's taking that love energy with it. It's like water. It's in the lava. Huh? Amazing. You can spread that love now into the soil, right through the soil. So you put that energy into the soil and see that energy is going through the soil itself and spreading, healing. It heals, changes the frequency and vibration of all things. Of the soil. And spread that light and love right through the soil. The oceans, oh yes, big time. Water. Water carries that frequency, as we know, memory. We can infuse it, put it into the water, drop into the oceans. There we are, and put this energy into the ocean. And then my friend, the water. So now we're in the ocean. Infuse the water with that love frequency. And that's a good one to do. It's important to spread this now right throughout the oceans, and we can ask the water, yes, because when they carry this frequency, now it evaporates up into the rain, into the clouds, or it goes across into the soil. It will be spread into the river. Yeah. So this will increase that frequency in. Yes. Besides all the other good it does to the water as well. So we're now infusing that light and that love into the oceans, into the water. Even the deepest, darkest part of the ocean. Spreading that light and that love, that frequency now into that. It's lifting the frequency and vibration of the very bottom of the ocean. Wow. You can feel the difference. Oh, I love the water. I love all the elements actually. I love it all. It's so beautiful. It's lovely to be them. Now we can visualize putting it into the air, spreading it around the planet, the ether, the air, the energy, the magnetic field, Earth, and like Taurus field. We can infuse that energy and that light into Earth's field. Thank you. So you're lighting up around the planet. She's lighter, clearing that dense energy around her field, like we have an aura, like imagine Gaia's aura. Clear that a bit, let's lighten that a bit. Spread that light, just use light and just infuse that aura. And we just see her, this beautiful energy surrounding Gaia. A beautiful golden light now. She's wrapped in a beautiful golden light. You feel that love energy is envelop the planet. Now I'm back in the center of the planet again. We see you, we honor, we thank you, Gaia. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Thank you. We thank you for this beautiful planet. We thank you for the abundance. We thank you for the diversity, the magnificence. Your love, your patience, your kindness. We love, we honor, we thank you. Basically, I'm saying we just infusing that love and that light into the planet, just right through the planet. We all agreed to help with this. I think this is probably the first time since Atlantis times that we're actually working with the earth. We're working together. Like humans are used to working together, now we're working in cooperation with the elements and with the stones and with the crystals and with the, which hasn't happened for thousands and thousands of years. We're working as one again, as a unity again. It's a lovely feeling, actually. Yeah. light is pouring from the, like a beam of light coming straight from source through you. You sit in the middle of this like shower of light or waterfall of light. It's like you're being anchored. A really powerful beam of light going through you into, I don't know, seems to be lighting up this layer of energy, this, clearing it. It's spreading out through this like dimensional space now and like clearing it. Or this like realm or okay, whatever was on this realm, like a dimension, like a layer, has been cleared now. Okay, now I've just become one complete light bulb. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for everybody. I got. Welcome back. It's like welcome back, I suppose, to Earth, because we were high and you know, and communicated and worked with them and you know, like this. Amazing. So basically, welcome back, because we've been like silent and disconnected for thousands and thousands. Your ability to see. How many of you managed to see that? It's just fascinating about the lava. That's interesting, actually. So the lava can actually hold that beautiful energy and spread. Hi, you dear. Nice to see you, man. I actually caught a bit of your live just now. Nice to see you on here. Things. So the lava can actually Like we can infuse our water, right, with the energy of love, and you can see how it changes the structure of the water and affects everything, even when you consume it. But the same is with the rocks, the same is with the soil, the same is with because everything's source, remember? Everything. You know how sad the rocks were the other night when I was singing there? They love it. They love being sung to. And we haven't sung to them for a long time. Oh, it's so cool. I just think, wow, it's so amazing where we're going, you know, with everything, and work with it in harmony together. It's like interesting, you know, like I said, really not so pleasant ones come through here. And I mean, they were a lot worse than this, and I had no warning before. So I wasn't, wasn't sure if I was going to be online, if we were going to have internet, because they didn't warn before, and we had some really strong winds and stuff came and pummeled us. So I was, okay, let's see if we'll have internet, if I'll be online, if I'll be able to do this meditation live for the planet. And I just thought, oh, no, same thing, trust source, you set your timeline. I stay within me, the calm and the peace. So I knew whatever happens, it wouldn't affect me. So my side was like, fine, I slept, no problem. So it hardly affected me at all. Today it's like, so the peace and the thing you hold in you, use a negative anything. It's a choice. We can shift shift depending on what we at. And a lot of people are seeing this, and this I actually picked up today. Some girl was commenting on my post, and she doesn't understand. You can see when you first wake up, oh, you get all excited because you think, hi. Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, I felt it. Oh, was it an X-class flare? I don't know. I don't follow any of these things. I don't have to, because I know. Before it comes into the planet's atmosphere, I know about it. Immediately. So I know before, and I feel it increasing. All right. Okay. Yeah, I could feel it, because I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go sleep. It's like, oh no, we got to do this live. So yeah, the weather turned out perfectly fine. No problem. The wind came, and I asked them, actually tapped in and said, they said it was going to be more north. So it hit more of the north, and it hit this side of the building, so I wasn't smacked on by the wind and noise. So, and the more of us do it, and the more often we do it, the better, because it magnifies by thousands. Apparently, when we come together to meditate together, it magnifies like by thousands. And then we can using non-physical energy. So I ask the angels, and I ask everybody will help, and they're very happy to come in and help us. So then we've got that energy as well. So we have an impact, absolutely. So I want to do it again on the 8th. So if you can join me again, please do so on the 8th of March. All right. Anybody that loves Gaia, it wants to help Gaia, oh, I'd be so appreciate that. So appreciate that. I don't know who was out there anyway. Anybody out there? Who's still out there? Aiden, are you still here? I don't know what you want to talk to me about. Aiden, are you still there? Not there. Who's there? Who joined for them? Who's still here from the meditation? Who actually joined the meditation? Say hi. If you just say me, if you were on the meditation taking part. I have no clues out there. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Jackie. Who was on the meditation for Gaia? It's so interesting, I suppose it depends where people are. I find this so entertaining, because we are here. Gaia's playing in the earth plane. Gaia plays earth. There was no earth, this sort of thing in this earth plane kind of thing. I did, okay. I said, you're just amazed that it's got the least people watch these videos and the least people help or want to meditate. I'm just mind blown. You would be like, okay, but now watch, when they get really bad earthquakes and things happen, then they want to start praying or helping. I'm like, maybe we need to commune more and thank her more for everything. I mean, where do you get your food, water, air? All these things people take for granted. They're fresh air, they've got water, they've got food, they've got all these things. The weather, there's another one. You know, now we can think, now you say thank you. You know, thank you for the lovely calm weather. Thanks for the beautiful day. Thank you for this beautiful weather. You know, people are now learning, they took so much for granted. You know, they took the weather, they took the, you know, yeah, not anymore. So anyway. Well, Joanne, we're going to be on again. The 8th, I don't know why I was guided these times. So the 17th I was guided because it's also a number, infinity. Everything's connected, right? Today is the 17th, which is an 8. 8 o'clock on the 17th, 8-8. So hopefully there were 8 people that joined the meditation, even better. So 8-8-8, yeah, that's infinity. They're all connected, all one. This is the whole thing. And then the 8th of March again. So I'm going to be on for Gaia for the 8th of March. This is a Gaia only, you know, like we do. And I just go with it. I never know what I'm going to be shown, seen. We just sit there and we just allow. Let it unfold, you know. And so the direction comes from source. And that was it. Love. Okay. And I don't, okay. Saying love, not like, oh, go here and do that and have to do that. And okay, stop this. No. So there we are. And the next minute it's here and it's there and, you know, whatever. But it's so lovely to see that, really, just practice it and you'll see. You send that love and that gratitude and things to them and they give it back to you. Like last night, this is really interesting. It's the first time it happened. I mean, I sleep with them sometimes and I talk to them. You can also use them for grounding. And I've spoken to them before, or consciousness or problems, you know, whatever, issues in the area. You can help by, that's what they do. The government does as well. They send people in there and they can calm the whole, they can calm you. You can calm the area. They ask the rocks and crystals in that area to hold that frequency of love and radiate that frequency of love out in the area. And it will affect the people because it changes the energy in the area. Last night, this was interesting. I'm going to tell you guys something. It was interesting for me. Last night I slept with this one. First quartz and I had another one. I can't remember which one it was. And I was holding this one. And it was so interesting. And just sending love. And I felt that. And you could actually see. So it was really interesting. So I was covered in a lovely pink. Like a light pink energy. So it was like the rock. It was like the energy emitted from the crystal. You know, and how many people think of thanking the rocks? How many of you, I mean, because we've just been asleep for thousands of years, have thanked them? Because your houses, they have given us shelter. Your protection and your shelter has come from the rocks. We had caves. We built a lot of things. So rocks have provided us shelter and safety. But we never say thank you. We've forgotten. No one just thinks, oh, well, thank the rocks, you know. They just, you know what I mean? Because we have been disconnected for so long. This is the first time we've been that connected since Atlantean time, is when we did these things and we understood. It's over there. I've saved a lot of time looking for mushrooms. I go and ask them where the mushrooms, and they tell me. Instead of like walking for hours trying to find the mushrooms in the forest, ask the tree. They'll tell you. You see? But to love, it's appreciation and thanks as well. I love them. I love them. Like you would love something, like a human. You could have the same love for all things. So I love my stones. And now I felt so bad because I haven't sung to them. They actually like it, that vibration. So you should sing lullabies to them. So sweet. So you can actually hum to the stones or sing to them. They love it. They love it. This is where the frequencies came. How do you think people used to build the pyramids and things like that? Sound. We sung to them. We had certain pitches of sound. They love it. And because we had a relationship with them, they worked with us. So no problem. They wonder how they look like puzzles. How did they get in there? Well, there we are. Maybe you should work with them. It's well, like, how the hell did they move those things? With what tools and cranes? They don't need tools and cranes. It's consciousness and frequency, vibration. There we are. The vibration, love, and actual relation. Amazing. I love it. I so disconnected. Everything was fear. Everything was, ugh. You had no freaking clue. Now, everything you can talk to. I mean, it's like the best family, the biggest family you've ever had in your life. Everything is your family. It's like, that's so cool. You can talk to the water, this or that, and everything. Everything. And if we treat them as a friend, can you imagine? Animals will be our friends. They'll help us. Everything works with you. It's such an incredible shift. The animals. You could talk to stones. You could talk to the birds. Everything. And communicate back with you, you know. So you've got this beautiful friendship and love with all things. I love it. I freaking love it. So amazing. Just amazing. I love it. So there we are, people. But that's interesting to see when you get that energy back. It was amazing, and I had this lovely pink energy envelop me. It was so amazing. Love them. There we are. All right, lovely people. I thank you so much. Every now and then you feel like it, you can set your little thing up and commune with Gaia, commune with the elements, whatever else, you know. And they commune with you. I don't advocate taking advantage of them, but they have helped. They have, you know, done. It's because you've always given love and you say thanks. So if you want to ask them for a favor, like if you want to go for a walk and you want to have a bit of, not get rained on, right? And the weather's like, So what I have done sometimes is I ask them nicely just to like give me a little bit of a space so I can just have my little walk, you know, and just keep, so I don't get rained on. And you will have a clear patch follow you around, like literally around this area where you are. The so-called storm wasn't an issue, and it was from that side anyway. Didn't even bother me. See? Amazing. Huh? All right. Okay, guys. I'll see you. Hopefully you join us again. I'll see you again on definitely for Gaia. I'll be on for Gaia alone. The same meditation. Same thing, UK time. I'll put it up. I thank you for being on here. Thank you for joining. I'm sure she appreciates. She knows everything. Remember, everything's source. Source knows it. Next time you walk down the wall next time, just talk to the rocks and say thank you. We sit in them. There we are. They have provided so much protection for us for thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of years. All right, lovely people. I must figure out how I get out of here now. Oh, there we are. Bye. Don't know how I can get out.